Hello. Oh my gosh.
Hello, chat.
You look good. You're lighting up just fine. I see your audio and everything.
Good, good.
Yay. Could you give me a short, introduction?
Sure, I am the Fey Forest Guardian of Ashenwood, otherwise known as Red for short, or as humans call me, is Redemption of Nature.
I'm applauding.
Simple as that.
That's perfect. No, that was great. That was so well. That felt like so rehearsed. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting with a professional. I'm sweating. Ah. Oh no. Hey. Oh my god, welcome in. Thanks.
Hey, Feka.
Yay. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so we have your reactive PNG here today, but could you walk me through your model a little bit? Show me, can I see some of the features?
Hold on, I wasn't even prepared for that part. Basically, I was going to use my Life 2D model, but obviously, the one I'm using, was my first ever whip in progress from a year and a half ago.
Oh no way!
So I'm still rigging it as of today because I've told my Life 2D artist, which is known as Dartbex, to give me a model what might set fire to my PC.
Nice.
So, in the actual files and stuff that I'm rigging, I've probably got over 1,000 layers approximately.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
And you're
my plans is
this yourself?
Is to have a male. This is my male model, and then I'm going to be getting a female model in the future, hopefully.
That's so fun! Oh my god, that's so cool.
I've got the standard ear wiggles because it's the law, as you know.
Always
to have ear wiggles.
Always.
I do have my Fey wings as well. I've got my two forms. I've got my standard form. I've got my war form. I've also got my vines. I've got some secret stuff I'm going to keep for debut, so I'm not going to mention them just yet.
Ooh. Oh my god. Can I have a quick lore dump if you don't mind? I say quick. Quick and lore dump might be a little bit of a dichotomy, but
without actually, because I'm trying to also keep that down low, but to keep it simple.
I'll keep it a secret. Don't worry.
Basically, do you know what a Fey is?
Yes.
First of all,
I think. Yeah. Well, I think I do.
So basically, the Fey, when I mention Fey, is F-E-A, which is the old school. This is before the Norse mythology. I can't speak. Norse mythology was around.
Ooh. Okay.
So it's more of the darker side of things than you see Tinkerbell. It's not a Tinkerbell. It's the opposite of Tinkerbell.
Darn.
Equivalent.
Not Tinkerbell. Get wrecked, Tinkerbell. Get out of here.
Because every time you say fairy, people think, oh, it's like Tinkerbell stuff. It's no.
Tinkerbell. No, these people are they're gonna dick your shit up.
More or less. But yeah, I'm known as something as a Titan Fey, so I'm stronger, faster, smarter, so to speak.
Oh my god.
Let's say smarter. I'm a bit dumb.
I don't know. You sound very well spoken. Is it an act? Are you lying to me?
Nah. Why would I lie?
A Fey? I don't know. Why would a Fey lie?
You tell me.
I don't feel uncomfortable. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna get trapped into some kind of contract. Y'all, if I sell my soul here, it was a good life I led. If I end up as an indentured servant or giving my lifespan to some Fey, just know that I miss my mom.
You're good. Cool. Well, yeah, I'm one of 12. So.
Oh, are you really?
Only 12 of us. But as I said, that's going to be kept for lore dump during debut.
My goal tonight is just to squeeze as many crumbs of lore from you as I can.
Right.
When is your debut? When is that going to be?
It was meant to be last year, but obviously I postponed due to technical issues, and then people cancelling commissions for whatever reason.
No.
So I thought I'm not going to do a scuff debut, so I'm going to delay it for next year. I'm having a few issues still getting stuff together, but it should be fine this year. So it's around latest, we'll say November and October time equivalent.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
But I said I can't give a definite date because I don't know if stuff's going to go downhill again or not, but it seems to be better than last time.
Oh my gosh. I hope the odds are looking up for you. I would love for that for you. Honestly, it seems like you have a lot of preparation in this, so I would love for the world to be able to see that.
Too much prep.
Oh god.
Awful.
Too much time. Too much time. I feel that as somebody who's also worked on their own model and, you know, dealt with all the little things myself. I'm like, wait, is this worth it? Have I really just sold endless nights of no sleep for this?
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, so what kind of content and or things on the internet do you do? Could you give me like a little snippet?
Basically, my main platform is Twitch. However, I've been doing Twitch/YouTube for equivalent of 10 years.
No way.
But yeah, but VTubing is only just over 2 years.
Wow,
But
so you're seasoned.
Yeah, I'm seasoned in this industry.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god, I'm taking notes. My notepad is out.
But yeah, during my obviously 10 years of content creating and helping others with content creating, I've mostly done more moderation than anything else.
Ooh, how'd you get into that?
The first person I ever moderated for, I'm not going to say the name because obviously they had NDAs and all this stuff, but basically they had a following of equivalent to 750,000.
Whoa. Are you serious?
So yeah, so basically when I went into it, I went into the bottom of the general moderation stuff, and then worked my way up within the team to be a lead mod. So basically you had to do all. So basically, you do moderate for a friend. It's like you go to the stream and turn up.
Mm-mm.
Then it was you had certain shifts to do, so you had 24-hour coverage of the stream going on and stuff.
Whoa! That's so cool.
And it was whack, to be honest, because there was about 50 of us equivalent.
Whoa!
Some of them weren't proper mods. Some of them were just translators. So if somebody was speaking something in a different language we didn't know, they'll debunk and say ban or don't ban.
Oh my god, there's a whole tech team to this. There's a NASA launch team for these. That's so cool.
Yeah, so when you see a big streamer who's got 5-6 figures in following, normally it's not one or two people just chilling out. It's normally organized and stuff behind the scenes.
Organized
normally.
And there's battle plans, and that's so cool. Oh my god. So did you get training for this, or were you just thrown into the fire?
Okay, great. And then when they got bigger and bigger, the streamer said we need more people, and we couldn't get it, so it turned into a part-time job, voluntary. So then we had to organize what time zones were people in, what people could do, what people's abilities are, because some people aren't fast at reacting to certain stuff on the spot, whilst others are good at dealing with the post-ban. So somebody said, oh, why was a ban? You have people dealing with the people who are like that, who have been genuine or just been trolls.
Ah, it's the complaints coming in too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, my number one mod for my channel is in the chat right now, called PD.
PD, hello. Oh my god, I like all the quotes we have here. Don't trust a fae. Number 1 and number 2, don't make a deal. You kind of cut out there, Red.
Cut out. Oh god.
A little bit.
I don't know how much audio was mentioned or not, so.
I think I got most of it.
Most of it,
Sorry. Well, actually, I need you to read you the last 10 minutes of the stream so far. I didn't hear any of it.
Ah, what?
I just want to hear your accent more.
Oh, really?
As you can tell, I am not British under any circumstances.
Yeah. The thing is, though, as loads of people who mostly come to Twitch, they're not really from the UK, because the UK is a small fraction of the platform.
Okay.
So when they come in and say, "Oh, you're British," it's yeah, and then I was do you know where I'm from in Britain? They're like, England. It's yes, but where?
But where? Yeah. But where?
Because I think I can't remember the top of my head, but I've watched this random documentary on YouTube that apparently we had about 90 accents or something in the UK.
That's so cool.
Which is true, because in one town, and then I go to the next town. The next town will have a different accent to the town I'm currently in.
That's so cool. Is that just ooh?
It's like a dialect. So basically, where I'm
Yeah.
from, it's like a lot of farmers and stuff. So there'll be a lot of farmer accents. And then since I'm from the middle of the UK and I moved more up north, I picked up like a more of a northern farming accent, so to speak.
That's so cool. So as somebody that's native to the area, can you suss out all 90, or is there like a main like couple that most people get, or
I have a mini game every time I find a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber who's British. I'm like, oh, I know who you are. You Yorkshirean. Oh, I know you. You're from Essex. Just, or if I know the Scottish, I'm like, right,
you're
no, Wales not the best.
That's so fun. Oh my god, that's like a superpower. That's so cool.
It's kind of a British thing. It's like once you're born in Britain or been in Britain for at least a decade or so, you start picking up accents and you start locating people where they're from and stuff.
That's so fun. I guess that's well.
So when you,
yeah.
oh yeah, sorry.
Nah, you're good. Continue. I'm just gonna sip my tea. Go off.
Yeah, but yeah, so for instance, you work at a job, and then obviously you get somebody who's not from your area, you can easily pick it up. It's like, you're not from here, stranger.
You're not from here, stranger. Where are you from? Where are you from? Let's find out. Oh my gosh. Does that like, is there any animosity between like dialectic things there? Is there like a social hierarchy among like dialects that I should be aware of?
Normally, it's like the stereotypical one you might find in films like James Bond. That's classed as the Queen's Central London.
Okay.
But if you go like Harry Potter route, Hermione is from Cambridge.
Okay.
So there's like a very specific. Once you understand the voice, there's like certain stuff. So some might drop the R, some might add the extra R. Forget the O, add. It's like its own language of its own type thing.
Yeah. That's so cool. That is something I've like literally never thought about in my whole life, but that is so interesting. Thank you for sharing. That is so neat.
Yeah. So yeah, depending where you go in the country, you might. I'm not even joking. There's some accents I can look at the person and be like, I understood a single word you said, but I'm just gonna nod and wave.
I'm just gonna, yep. Okay. I wish I knew what was happening right now. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh my gosh. Whoa. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm either A, drinking tea, or B, taking notes.
Right.
Are you drinking? Did you bring tea today?
Yes, I've had too much. Well, I wouldn't say too much. I've had probably 2 or 3 already, and an energy drink on top.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, it's not too bad. What energy drink is it? That will determine if I.
Monster.
You were doing so good.
I gotta have Monster.
You were doing so good. Oh man. Man. What kind of Monster? Is it like just a regular Monster?
No, actually, I've been drinking the white can, which is the I don't know. It's called the Ultra edition, which is basically the Sugar Zero.
I have not tasted that one before. I have a friend who drinks exclusively those though, so I assume it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to drink it like wine, so I had like specific taste of Monster that I have to have.
This is my Monster glass. I'm gonna sip it with my pinky up.
But yes, I've tried nearly every Monster, so it's one of those.
Oh my gosh, did you rank it? You could do a whole tier list on that.
Oh, I was tempted to, but it's like there's too much Monster, and also there's stuff which isn't even allowed in this country due to what's inside the can.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
the
that.
UK's a bit whack with recent laws on food and drink.
Is it whack or is it like healthier?
No, it's more like something in the USA, as far as I'm aware, like corn syrup is allowed, but corn syrup's not allowed in the UK.
Really?
There's certain stuff, so they have to alter. Like these big companies have to alter stuff to abide by the laws of the UK and Europe.
Interesting. I imagine for some things it's just so much easier to not like ship to the UK then if you have to totally change the whole thing.
I don't know too much of how to get it because if I remember correctly, it was from Northern Ireland or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's from Dublin,
That's
actually.
not bad.
But as I said, that could be just the head office. It doesn't mean anything really.
Ah, true.
So it could be manufactured in USA or whatever.
Whoa. Outsourcing our labor. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Okay, are you so we have tea, we have Monster. Do you drink soda?
Dr. Pepper will be one I drink.
Based. Based. I love Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, people hate it.
What?
Some people, I don't know. It's like I drink Dr. Pepper with a few people. And as this, I don't know how much you know the slogan. It's like misunderstood since 1870 something.
No, I did not know that slogan. What?
It's. I wish I had the bottle. I've got a bottle, but I'm not going to bother going to grab it. But there's a slogan
That's so
which
fun.
Dr. Pepper had, and it said misunderstood taste since.
That's
It's a love or
so
hate thing.
funny. That's so funny. It's like gummy bears. I feel like gummy bears is also very decisive of do you like it or hate it. What's your opinion? Do you like gummy bears? Hate gummy bears?
I like them.
See? Okay. So you either like it or you hate it. I have not met anyone who's like in the middle of the road.
But also, that's a fun fact as well. Chocolate tastes different from the States to Europe and the rest of the world as well.
USA chocolate is an abomination. I say as an abomination myself. It's an abomination. It's so bad.
Because I had one person so hyped, like, oh, if you like chocolate, you're going to really like this. And they started to give it to me. It's like, what the hell is this soap I've just eaten?
It's soap. It's so bad. The sugar content, awful. Like the cacao used, awful. I don't know how it's labeled as chocolate.
Yeah. It's like the UK and European chocolate seems to be the best, really.
Superior.
If you want chocolate.
It's like heavenly. It's like it's an entirely different experience. You made me want
But
chocolate.
yeah.
I'm crying. I'm sobbing. Oh my god. Yeah, that was
I
a
need
lot.
food.
Have you eaten today besides your Monster and tea?
Probably not. No, I have not eaten. But also, I'm
Red.
known to be. I have something called my hunger.
Oh.
So basically, I'm always complaining I'm hungry. For certain reasons. I'm not going to say why.
Oh.
But for those who know.
All right. It's not me. I don't know. but okay. That is totally fine. Okay. Ooh. Nope, I'm gonna skip over that. All right, so going back to like your self-made like VTuber rigging process and stuff. Why, how, when did you choose your current model? Like why did you choose it?
My current design is actually basically I had a different design. I probably of I don't want to get like rant on about it too much, but basically
go on.
another streamer who was below me saw my idea, took it, and now they went off with it and basically got 50k followers.
Whoa. The
So-
drama.
Yeah, so basically it's like they literally did interact with me for a little bit as well, which makes it worse. And then they thought, since they don't need me, they just block me and all this stuff, and I didn't even know until recently.
Oh my god. Give me a license.
I'm not
plate
going to say
number.
I'm not going to say what my design was or the VTuber because, to be honest, I don't want to cause clout. Really, I'd rather just move on, get out of the way, type
Alright.
thing. So
Okay.
this is where my current design
Understandable.
comes in place.
I love the design. Truly, I think it looks awesome. I think
Yeah.
it looks fantastic. I love it. I love the woodsland. I love the ears specifically. Ears are my favorite part. And the wings. The
Red
wings
Law's
look
there.
really good too.
Yeah, Red Law is now copyrighted.
It's not copyrighted.
Yeah.
This is it. You heard it here first. Copyright.
Yeah, that legit. Like because I can easily write stories and whatever, but PD's like a script writer and actually just writing for semi-professional.
Really?
So I've got her to write it all down and stuff. I said, right, I don't care what happens, copyright it, because if something happens, then I will fight people.
do it.
I'll throw hands.
Yes. Don't pull any punches. I want to see some teeth knocked out. I want to see some real like TikToker fights. That's what I want to see, but VTubers over lore. That's what I would
Right.
like to see on my feed. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just that seems how it goes down. It's like people like since all the ideas are getting to the point that everything's been done, people now just pulling from others, which I
Yeah.
think is not 100% right. Because if you're going to pull something, only pull a percentage, not the whole thing.
Yeah, Yeah, absolutely. Same thing, like, don't trace art, right? Like, that's literally
Yeah.
boo-boo trash. Don't do that. Mm.
But yeah, basically I chose this design as well because my past design I didn't really like it anyway, so I wasn't too fussed that it got pulled.
Ah, okay, okay, okay,
Um,
okay.
but the current design is more based on me because I felt like I was more forced to be the other character than
Oh,
being the way I want to be.
yeah. So you feel more
But that,
connected to this one?
yeah. But basically, the reason why I've decided to rig it myself is because have you seen the prices of riggers?
Yeah, that's why I rigged mine. I
Yeah,
was not
but
gonna do it.
yeah, but I do rigging commissions and stuff myself. And at first, I did have it quite low, but now I racked it up to the point to the same as the others that I was going to pay for anyway. So I'm like,
Yeah.
well,
Good for you. Not worth it. No way. If you can do the same thing yourself, and if you enjoy the process, heck yeah, make your bank. Make that
it's
bread.
pain.
Okay,
It
well,
is pain.
if you can live through the process, you can do it. Do you like any part of the rigging process? As somebody who's literally done it before. Like
Physics.
which
I gotta
physics?
say physics.
Me too. Me too. Physics are so fun. Do you have a least favorite part?
Least favorite part. I honestly, every time, it doesn't matter what model I get given or shown, it's always the mouth and the head movement is the pain.
Ah, the head angles are the worst. I don't even love the ones I made on here. I feel like I can never get them right.
Yeah, that's the thing as well, because when I've been watching videos, because I think I must be doing something wrong,
Mm.
every single person who rigs them says something completely different.
Yes, there is no standard. It's so true.
Yeah. So it's got to the point where it's like, so, YOLO.
YOLO. I mean, it's
Yeah.
art, right? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So there's not a wrong answer.
Yeah. I've been rigging this model for nearly a year now.
That's crazy.
I'm still not done.
That's
Because when I
wild.
rig something and then do the test, it's like, that does not look right. That looks awful. Because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So
Oh
I have to
no.
be,
So
it has to be right.
are you a perfectionist? That's so rough.
Yeah.
Being a perfectionist rigger. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I have rigged actually PD's model of still needing to do the head movement because that's the thing I had to try and avoid.
We've
so
we've
it's
learned
on
just
time.
now. Yep. He's been procrastinating. Don't do that. That's so cool. I
Yeah,
have a
but
D.
actually, no,
Sneaky.
I don't think I've had it. Yeah, I don't think I've had any videos out. No, I don't think there is anything out on Twitter, but I'll probably send something later, maybe. I don't know.
No brush, no pressure, but I would love to see, and I would gas you up so hard. I love supporting other people that have like rigged their own model or in the process of rigging their own model because I think it's super cool.
Yeah, but basically, if you can see my model, you know the gold bits and stuff.
Yeah.
The type of normally people just leave it. That's a static thing.
Yes.
For me, the artist has done it so there's a shine, a shadow, and all that stuff, and that gets rigged into the physics. So when it moves, the shine and stuff goes through all the golden parts and stuff.
That's so cool. My crown does that a little bit. I don't know if you can tell, but that's one
Yeah.
layer. I did not want to do shadows. That's wild.
Yeah.
You're going like 0 to 60. Oh my god.
But yeah, once it's done, so far I'm already like when I first tested my old thing, I went all giddy because it looks good at the time. But obviously, I know for a fact that once it's rigged properly, it's going to be like poggers.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you. That's a great feeling. You know, you put yourself all through all this pain of doing the process, and then when you see it move, you're like, "This is it, my baby.
Yeah.
I'm born. Look at you."
Yeah. But honestly, if money wasn't a problem, I would have literally gone to Iron Vertex to rig the model
I would have
for
said,
me.
"Brian, here you go. Here's my art."
Yeah.
I know.
But the thing is, I think Brian might have killed me with the
Yeah.
amount of layers.
That is a lot of layers. You do have, again, I would like to reiterate, it is a very cool design. I can see all of the thought you put into it. It looks fantastic. I'm so excited to see it move. I could never. I would never accept that as a commission because that is so much work. So more power to you. That's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, once it's all ready and stuff, I think you'll probably understand what I mean by it's painful.
I bet. If you're talking about shadows and highlights on every single gold piece on your model, I'm crying. Sobbing in my chair over here.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: the reason why I'm called Redemption as well is just also a running gig. So obviously, I'm called. Thought, you know, I'm gonna troll people, try and pronounce my name properly.
Ooh.
So they said, "Is it Red? Is it Redemption? Is it Red Dead Redemption?" It's like,
Red
"Ha,
Dead
got you."
Redemption. Ha! Psych, got him. Oh my
But yeah,
god.
that's it. That's what I said. It has got some lore to it, but it's also got some troll facts to it.
I feel like there's a glorious balance between the two. Like if you can hit just enough lore and just enough troll, then I think you can hit both sides of your audience and really just go. The sky's the limit at that point.
Yeah, social engineering, as it's called.
Oh yeah, we're gaming. We're gaming, boys. That's so cool. Okay, so yeah, because I literally only come at this from like a streamer perspective. What's it like having the basis for moderating and then being able to pull that into your streams? Like, do you feel like you do things differently? Is it like, is ignorance bliss in this respect?
It's to do it casually.
Mm.
I'd say it's just you turn up and you bonk people over the head when they do something bad. For me, I need to go. Thankfully, Twitch has been making tools for moderators much more. Basically, you can go into the moderator mode, and I have literally every widget, all the stuff on there, so it looks like some sort of like traffic control airport
Whoa,
thing.
whoa.
So you got shit everywhere.
That's so cool.
But yeah, I'm literally when I'm moderating, I have that up rather than the stream up because I can have the stream window smaller and then everything else bigger. For instance, so when I moderate for PD, I can see the chat, I can see the redeems, I can see the activity, I can see the ban requests, I can see everything. So if something happens, I can see it immediately.
Oh, that's so cool. Do you have several monitors or do you just like
Just the two.
just the two?
At the moment.
Whoa, whoa! You're doing all that with two monitors?
Yeah, so basically I just have like two tabs open. I've got left and right, and then front. Basically, the one in the front is my main. The one on the right hand side is my secondary. Normally, if I'm moderating, I have it on the right, so I can then focus on the actions from
Yeah.
there on the main.
Yeah.
But luckily, I've not been having to do much for the people that actually moderate myself, who I'm close to. It's just the bigger streamers and the other stuff I go to and stuff. It's been a bit hectic lately.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Do you have any crazy mod stories?
Apart from the event with the Queen's passing, not really.
I mean, that's a
do you-
pretty
do you-
wild one.
Yeah, do you want me to mention it? Because obviously everyone's up to date about what's going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you're willing to
Obviously,
say
I
it.
try. Yeah, I won't go like too political or whatever on
No
it,
worries.
but I'll try and keep it vague as on that stuff. But basically, everyone should know about the passing of the Queen for the United Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a history for British history, for colonisation and stuff. Now, the problem is though, with that happening, people with one brain cell or none thought it'd be a great idea to go and attack the general public of the British people on Twitter and other social media. One of them being Twitch, which we're on right now.
Weesh.
Literally on the day I knew about the death and stuff, that was fine. But it's like when it came to like late evening, when the streamers I moderate and stuff went live, they got hate raided and all sorts, and I literally got dragged in amongst 6 different streams. I was pulling an all-nighter nearly. I was mentally, physically exhausted by going between that and that.
Oh.
I thought it's got to be one day, but it's not one day. This dragged on, and it's still going on to this day because the other night I had stuff going on Twitter, which then flared up the Twitch lot again. And it's just like, why?
God. Oh my God. So this is an ongoing thing. This was not a single flare up. This is a wildfire.
It is a wildfire, and I find it ridiculous. It's just that I know there's a lot of history. Like, it doesn't matter what country. Every country's got its own history. It's just I don't understand why people attacking the British history right now is, quote unquote, for them, more worse than anyone else's history. So I think there's something off, but I think there's just hecklers and stuff causing problems.
Yeah, I feel like there's some people that like to capitalize on the discourse and yeah, do some chaos. Do some chaos.
Yeah, because outside of YouTubing, I did serve in military
Oh,
beforehand.
really?
So basically, it hits me just like, why do I have to deal with little bouncers, zoomers?
Oh no. Hey, as a Zoomer
It seems
myself,
it
I would like
seems
to apologize.
no, it's not like the older Zoomers. It's like the super Zoomers, as I call them. It's
Mm-mm-mm.
the ones who haven't experienced a family death. They haven't, because this is what PD said to me. Um, she has a theory that it's the people who haven't understood death of friends or relatives and stuff causing this, so they think it's funny.
Oh, so they don't know the gravity
See
of the
that?
situation.
Yeah. And then if you mix that with the older generation saying back in my day, blah blah, it's like, yeah, if you mix those two together, you're just gonna get awful
Oh,
chemistry.
that's gasoline on a fire, baby. Oh no.
Because old people like to tell their stories and stuff, and some are very extremists
Mm.
on certain thoughts.
Ooh.
But yeah,
Yeah. Man, my heart goes out to you. That sounds like that's tough. And well, actually I don't know for sure. Can you get paid for doing like moderator duties? Or is it all volunteer work?
some streamers do,
Mm.
some don't. But I know certain streamers do like a yearly thing where they do a mod appreciation day or week, where any donations and stuff goes towards the mod team.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I never got paid for my stuff because back then that was alien to even get paid as a mod. It's more
Really?
for you got the privilege to be with the streamer. It was like the payment type thing.
Ooh. I feel well, hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to process my thoughts on this. I've not been a moderator before, but I feel like the work that y'all put in should be paid if it's on that scale.
Yeah, I think it's more like a more modern thing now.
Mm.
Because I know some certain VTubers are like they're getting massive, like they're getting out of control. So you need some sort of policing in
Yeah,
the chats and stuff.
that's true. When the chat's like
So
flying by like that.
yeah, because when I looked at Iron Mouse
Mm.
mods, I actually saw that at the time, it doesn't matter what time of day, you always see 8 people. So I think they've got the similar system I used to work in,
Okay,
where they
okay.
have 8 people on, 8 people off situating.
Ooh.
Or you might have just an ultra simp who's there 24/7.
Nice. You know, if they're putting in that work, go for it. That's great. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm always interested by all of the like it's not just, the one person who puts on the stream, right? Like there's so many parts of the community between moderators and then chatters and then the streamer themselves that are all kind of work together to make VTubing even possible. That's so interesting.
Mm. It's just I don't know because I like streaming,
Mm-hmm.
but when I see something what needs moderating, I kind of want to go and do it myself rather than let my mods do the job. So
Oh,
I've still got that
oh
mindset of
no.
like mod mode, turn on.
You got the
I
mod
need to turn it
mode.
off.
You got the mod mode. No, I don't know if you could do both. I want for whenever you make it big. I think you got to pick one. Or maybe you know what? Maybe
Yeah.
you could just be the first. Maybe you could spearhead it. Look at you.
No, but honestly, I get told off by my mods for doing their job. It's
Really?
funny.
Oh, that's
Times.
funny.
It's like, Red, I was meant to do that. It's my job. It's like,
Sit
I
down.
know.
Sit down. Go back. You're supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah, but it's like that's what I'm thinking. It's like when you're smaller,
Mm.
I think you can get away with moderating yourself.
Yeah.
But when you're bigger, I think you need to give more trust and more access for others to deal with it, so you don't focus on it. But I
Mm.
think it's like when you go live, you need to have also like a communication system. So like if you need to have like some way of indicating a certain user is causing problems if the mods aren't picking it up without
Ooh.
informing anyone in chat. And I think that's the hardest part of moderating.
Ooh. How do you do?
I think.
Is there like a behind the scenes like Discord chat or is there like smoke signals? Like how do you do that like on the download?
Back before Discord was even a thing, I remember using Skype. Because there
Ooh.
was Skype had like a feature where you can do like a call, like please call back feature. So you can press the button on the person. You don't actually call them, but Skype will send a notification sound to that user saying this person wishes you to call them back. And we kind of used that system as a pager type
As
thing.
a pager. Oh my Zoomer self is interested. I'm like in a museum. I'm getting like the museum tour. This is great. Oh my god. The Skype noise.
Yeah. But since Skype's not a thing anymore, really, it's more for like commercial usage. Discord's now the go-to tool. Because for me, I have a like a behind the scenes of like a mod area where I have mods my plans to the mod saying, okay, I'm going to plan to do this event,
Mm.
so then they could discuss it, and then also got a bot what logs messages been deleted and stuff, etc. for Discord
Ooh.
and whatnot. Yeah. Also, Benji's another one of my mods, but obviously they've been very busy lately.
Hi, Benji. We appreciate your work.
But yeah, it's kind of like once you have a system, I think you just need to implement it. But for me, I had like a certain user which are now literally permabanned because I got fed up with them.
Whoa.
I had a keyword that I used in a certain sentence would make no sense to anyone but my mod team.
Ooh. So there's like secret. Oh my! There's like a spy mission. That's so cool.
But yeah, it's like if you want to organize an actual mod team properly, it does take a lot of practice and try to say what works, what doesn't work.
Yeah, and trust. I feel like I've seen applications for like moderator stuff, but I don't know how I would go about like choosing people like that. Like, how do you trust people with that much? That's a lot of trust. I don't know. I'm scared.
I've always told people, because that also helps with the recruitment, it's normally you pick the people who are loyal to the content creator, but not to the point where they're kissing ass all the time.
Gotcha.
You need that person who can say no means no to anyone. It doesn't matter if the person donated $1,000 to the streamer, you need to tell that person no is no.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, so you can't have... I don't want to call it corruption, but I don't want manipulation in the mods where they allow their friends to be higher privileged than other.
No bribing. No bribing. No priority there. Nope.
Yeah. But when you start small, I think whatever friends you make and you get close to, I think they don't have a general regular who comes to the stream constantly. So it's a mixture of like close friends, other streamers, or if you've got a loyal follower, go for them. But obviously I would do like a screening system with anyone you get, so like see what people are comfortable with, because you don't want a moderator to have the ban hammer at ready and yet they're so timid and scared to do anything
that they don't moderate
because they're afraid to do wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, so I normally hire the people who are like doomslayers.
Nice. Just they're gonna bring the gauntlet down right here.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with my mod team, to be honest. I know some of them just lurk away and stuff, but when something does go down, they do step in and go like, "Here's the hammer in your face. Go,
go, bye. You done fucked up. Goodbye." That's so cool. I'm so happy that you found that like group that you work really well with, and that seemed to like really care about your content. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I'm just worried that because obviously I've not been streaming very often lately because I've just been tired. I've not been hit as of yet. Fingers crossed by this hate of British people.
I'm knocking on
wood
for you.
Yeah. Also, I know a few streamers who are from the UK as well. They've not been hit either. So I'm guessing there's like an algorithm system in place where if you get caught in the algorithm and then seen by a hater, you're a target.
Oh, okay. So far the algorithm has spared you, is what I'm hearing.
I think at the moment, unless it's waiting for the day where it's like, all right, you need to go to bed. So as punishment, here you go.
Ding dong. Light a fire.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, I'm sending you the good vibes and the magic. I'm gonna, if anything, hopefully fate will send them my way. And not only will I not be British, I can just, I don't know, troll them back. Or maybe I could just convert them. Maybe they'll want to drink some tea. Maybe we can calm them down a little bit. It'll be okay, everybody. Just take a seat.
But it's one of those, sometimes people just come in just for causing problems because they want to cause problems. Others, like a genuine, don't understand the rule. And like normally a timeout is better than a ban as well.
Okay.
So, for instance, I had like one person who's been saying certain stuff in chat was a bit controversial, but I didn't realise it's controversial. And for me, it didn't really bother me, but then I did get 2 people from the community mentioning it, that being that, so then I had to enforce it.
Okay.
So I would say it's, I hate to say this, but you know the retail saying, the customer's always right. That's false. But if you have that type of system in place, if your community says the problem, I would say look into it first before taking action.
That's smart then. Yeah, get the facts before you make any kind of verdict.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess unless yeah,
Oh,
they're making
yeah,
flagrant disregards to the rules.
yeah. I would say like always investigate before action.
Ooh, okay. So I feel like, being the live theater it is there any way that you can avoid like uncomfortable situations or like having to, have sticky situations with your chat, or can you just get a good mod team and hope for the best?
I'd say if you haven't got mods and struggling to get mods, I would say if you got somebody who's actually, that one person I was just mentioning about that I've permabanned now.
Mm.
That person was banned for gloat because they kept on coming in, causing gloat and buggering off.
Ooh.
Sometimes my mods weren't around at the time, but basically you just need to learn to have a thick skin
Okay.
on those who don't deserve your time and effort.
Mm.
Um, because basically when I first started, I had to learn. Because I know it might sound easier for me doing it because I was past military, in real life, because you learn to get a thick skin. But when no one's got any of that stuff,
Mm.
you're quite sensitive to any hate and stuff.
Yeah,
So I
that's
would
true.
say learn to read, but never take anything to heart. But don't push out the actual legit support from viewers. It's very hard bounce. It's more like a practice thing.
Gotcha. So let the bad roll off, take the criticism, but
Yeah,
don't reach out to the hands that want to reach out back.
yeah. And also, as I've been told from the big guys, there's a very good quote, and I always live that by. If you're not comfortable in your own platform, is it really your platform?
Facts. Facts. Testament. Yes. Yes.
So
Retweet.
so if you don't like people say like talking about I don't know, monster energy drinks or unhealthy foods, you
Oh,
can
never.
like enforce it, saying no, that's like a rule, enforce it. Um, I would say never go over your own rules as well as one thing.
Mm, I mean, I feel like that's good advice for a person in general, like outside of streaming, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of a red flag if somebody says, I have no boundaries, right? That just means you haven't found them yet. Like,
yeah.
I
But
heard
yeah,
that.
it's like if you have some, even if somebody's not breaking the rules at all, like you got like 50 rules and they're not breaking a single rule, and that
Mm,
person's not making you feel comfortable, as harsh as it sounds, you either ban them or mute them.
yep.
Because some people just get that weird vibe which makes you feel so disgusted on the inside.
Yeah, like you can't
If
place
you,
it though. Like it's not like a
yeah,
specific rule they're breaking, but it's just not a great energy.
yeah, it might cause some backlash, but I honestly say I'd rather have a small nitpick community rather than a big toxic community because at the end of the day, the community reflects how the streamer is.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do you feel like the community is a direct reflection of the streamer?
Mm. But also, I know some streamers who are legit toxic and they want their community to be toxic just to cause problems. So there's that as well.
No. What? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing, especially
Aw.
for certain games. Like you got those pro gamers. I'm the best at this game. No one
Sweaty
else is like me.
gamers.
Yeah,
Sweaty gamers.
yeah. Dead by Daylight's the worst one, I think.
Oh,
Really,
really?
I've come across. Yeah,
Ooh. Good to know.
because
Good to know.
I play Dead by Daylight how I want to do it, which
Mm.
is basically I wouldn't say troll, but I'd be like
I wouldn't say
play
troll
it.
troll.
I would say play it how it's not meant to be played, but without. So basically, if I'm a killer, I'd rather chase them and make them panic than actually killing them and put them onto the hook.
That's not
Stuff
illegal.
like that. I'd rather cause terror than actual just
Mm.
win the game because it's a horror game. You're meant to cause horror, not win.
No, it's a game, right? Like it's just a game. You play it however makes you happy.
Mm. But yeah, I think that is literally one of the most toxic communities I've seen is Dead by Daylight because of oh, if you're not doing this, you're not a pro gamer. It's like, oh, feck off.
Oh
You
my
don't need to
goodness.
be good at the game to play.
It's a game, y'all. You can just play. Me as a noob gamer myself. Hi, hello. Raising
Yeah,
my hand. I just want to play the
yeah.
game. Thanks everybody.
I even used to do. Even though I used to be very, very, very competitive on Overwatch, and
Ooh.
I had a point where I was trying to compete to take the place of the Spit esports team for the UK for Overwatch.
Oh, no way.
But unfortunately, my team, and this is why I don't like Blizzard, because Blizzard's very, I would say, racist and sexist still.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue.
Yeah, but basically they said, since you have no Asian origined people in your team, we are not allowing you to proceed with higher ranking games.
Whoa.
They wanted either someone from Taiwan, China, Japan in the team, and it has to be either 1 or 2 people.
Wow.
And it has to be the core players. It can't be the sub players.
Interesting.
So I thought, you know what, Overwatch is corrupt as hell. I'm done. If I'm playing Overwatch, it's only with friends and it's like casually.
Wow. Oh my god.
But yeah, competitive game is a bit of a weird topic for another day.
Ooh, yeah, that's for the next time. I'm so interested. That's a whole like underbelly of gaming that I think is so interesting,
Yeah.
and like I'm so out of touch with, but so ready to hear the tea on.
Yeah, but honestly, if you literally Google anything with Blizzard and stuff, you'll probably find the stories anyway out there.
Yeah, there's lots of reading material out there.
Yeah, so I probably don't even need to do a talk show on it, but it's out there. It's true.
I mean, I would happily listen to your stories all day.
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the European division where they deal with the European teams, not even the Western teams or the Eastern teams.
The tea is hot today.
Yeah. I'm
so
out for blood, apparently.
Okay, who did you play? Who are your mains in Overwatch?
At the time, I think I was mostly playing Reinhardt.
Nice.
Or Mercy.
Nice.
But when Brigitte came out, I had to go for the Swiss.
The
Swedish
the
support.
Swedish. Oh my god. Actually, I haven't played while he was in the game yet.
Yeah. But no, but she's fantastic because I used to get temp bans because I was literally go in, even though it's a support character, I go in and I wipe out the tanks and God knows what else.
Let's go! You're great!
And I used to get like fucking 22 kill streak before I get downed. And people are like, what the hell are you doing? You're using cheat systems and stuff.
Has
like,
to be
it's called
hacking.
Geek Good.
Has to be hacking. No. You can't be better than me at a video game. No.
No. I've still got some of those best those kill cams, like player of the games. It's fantastic. Every time I watch, I'm like, I sit back, drink my tea, say, I've done that.
I've done that. That was me.
But the thing is, though, I think Brigitte's still overpowered, and I love it.
Just let that be. I think it was God's plan. You know what? That's divine intervention.
Small
right
shield.
There.
It's a small shield, berserker mode. What else do you need?
Nothing else. That's it. That's my happiness right there. I've had nothing
Yeah,
better.
I used to do a lot of one-on-ones as well during Overwatch, where they literally same character versus same character, and that gets tense to the point I forget to blink for 5 minutes straight.
Oh my god, your eyeballs!
So every time I do it, it's like I either die or kill. I literally just turn my head away from the monitor, just like rubbing my eyes, but like, I can't see. I'm blind.
See. I'm blind. Dang. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're a pro on all accounts. I'm so impressed.
Yeah, but also I used to, when I moved away from there, I went to doing Siege until Siege went weird with their cheat system and just banned anyone who was good.
Rip.
So.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. So what have you been playing these days? What's taking up a new space in your heart?
The complete opposite.
The opposite. Nice.
The opposite, yeah. But yeah, lately I've just been playing simulation games, city builders, and just casual games more than anything.
Ooh. Okay.
Farm Simulator though is like my what I'm known for. So every time I go to a stream, they're like, "Are you playing Farm Sim today?" It's like, "No, not today.
Not today.
I'm playing something else."
Not today. Sorry. I know I usually do, but not today. Oh my gosh. So what draws you to? Were you just what?
Honestly, I have huge interest in like agricultural and farming and whatnot stuff in general. I played 19. I got some of my friends and stuff involved in it, but when 22 came out, I literally was like vibrating in my chair like a small child. Like, I need this.
Oh my God. That's so fun. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy you found something you enjoy that much. That's so cool.
Yeah, and the thing you do this, Red? It's like, right, I live with farmers. I know how this stuff works. I haven't even got the whole process in place. I could teach you the.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
PD says, he got you 22.
Yeah, because I wanted the pre-order and everything, and I couldn't afford it at the time, and it was my birthday closer to the time as well. So it's like, yeah.
What a good friend! Your mod team is enviable. Hey, I don't know how much he pays you, but I can give you a crisp high five if you come work for me instead. Thank you. That was my
Yeah.
pull. Is it convincing?
Yeah, I wanted the toy. I wanted the basically because if you pre-order like the special edition, you got like the small LED light you can plug into the computer. So when you had like the warning beacons, it goes off.
Cute. Oh my god, I would too.
But
That's
yeah,
so cool.
I'm known for farm sim, so
Ooh, I'll add that to my list of things to try. Farm.
yeah. Because
sim.
but yeah, it's like training up to do a lot of forestry stuff and whatnot. So it does relate to my character design. So I know a lot of felling, like wood felling and all that jazz.
Ooh, so you're overqualified for this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, not you sweaty game in the farming sim.
But yeah, it's like one of those games. It's like it's not everyone's game, but if you're, it's like that's the thing as well. It's like if you're a streamer, if you don't know what to stream, just stream what you're passionate about, because then at least people know what you're into, and then the others who do share the same passion will come in the community and blah blah blah, all that jazz.
That's so true though, because then you kind of attract like kindred souls, you know.
Yeah.
People that are there genuinely to see you and your content. That's a great idea, man.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna watch this VOD like 15 times. You're spitting out truth.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. It's like people like truthful and stuff, but when you're on the opposite end of that banhammer, I'm like the Queen's Guard, so to speak. Where I'm like, no,
Nope.
you're not getting in.
You're not getting in. We're protecting this. This is my
No.
home. Goodbye.
Yeah, I was also referred as Gordon Ramsay when it comes to rigging, because if something's not right for the client, I go to ask the client who's the artist, go to the artist, and just grab him by the shoulder and shake the artist around and say, "Well, you done this wrong."
So it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It was the artist.
No, but honestly, it's like I don't obviously do that really. I wish I could, but
No.
I go to. There was some stuff which is very like I was like, how can you not know 101 basics? Can you fix this? And they say no. Said, well, you need to refund the client I'm working with because you've given them a shitty model.
You've shitted it up. You've shit dick fucked it up. Shame.
Yeah, and the model I'm referring to is PD's first model. That was awful. To
Oh
me,
no, PD.
Yeah, because an eyeball to be a complete white background, right, for the main eye.
Yeah.
It had holes in it. Holes. Of all
things.
It's meant to be a circle. How can you screw up a circle?
Yeah, how did you not? There's a paint tool for that. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's so.
So when I've been doing my rigging streams, everyone's like, it's like, here we go, red rant.
Red Ramsey, let's go. You need like a little chef hat.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like I'm tempted to do a lot of videos on rigging and stuff.
Yeah.
To help artists who are not understanding. Because since people knew me as like equivalent to a Gordon Ramsay, but in the rigging world, some of them are scared to even allow me to rig the model because they're scared that I'm just gonna roast them.
Just gonna rip
or
into
something.
them. You're just telling their artist shit.
No, but I never. That's the thing. That's like no art's crap, but when it comes to live 2D, stuff has to be done right to work correctly.
It does, and it's different from if you're used to drawing traditional and you're not used to drawing like paper dolls essentially that move in this 2D 3D mimicking space, then it makes sense that there's things you need to learn, right? It's not the same as you're doing your normal things. You can't have holes in the eyes, right? You have to draw extra to your arms, right? You have to draw everything, right? There's nothing that gets hidden. It's all seen. You are laid bare before your Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Yep. I would watch the heck out of your rigging videos. Teach me.
Yeah. They tend to be quiet because I tend to focus. When I hate it because I hyper focus. I literally just look at the screen and I look like I'm just giving something the death glare and just focus.
A single parameter for 40 minutes.
Yeah. That's me.
I've been there. I've done that. That's why I'm scared to do rigging streams, is because I feel like when I hyper focus on things, like I don't talk. So chat would just have to stare at me, staring at my screen for an hour plus. see. We'll see.
Yeah. But yeah, as PD said, I studied rigging before even touching the software
Ooh.
for a month.
What'd you study?
Basically, I looked at what other riggers did. I then looked at anatomy, and then from the anatomy, you can tell what layer should go where. And then that's where I got my knowledge for. Even though I don't draw, I understand what I need to do to make certain stuff move.
Like separating out clothes or like hair pieces.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, YouTube. I learned off of YouTube. There's a lot of really great YouTube tutorials. That's so true. Oh no!
Oh my god, it's actually been an hour. What?
It has.
Wait.
It's so fast, right?
God.
Oh my goodness. I wish, man, I could talk to you forever though. You're so interesting.
Mood.
You have so many cool stories. It's great.
Be
yeah,
hopefully you do more of this because it's actually quite fun.
is it really? All right.
Yeah.
Please give me 5 stars on Yelp. I have my local business down in hell. It was do great things for the community. If you would rate me on Google. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, okay. What's my wrap up? Normally I go back through everything, but I feel like we bounced around so much. I don't even remember everything we talked about. But
oh, hang on. Yeah, I know PD. Ray.
you have to clean the cave. Oh no. Do you have cleaning responsibilities? Do I need to release you?
No, it's fine. I can see it.
Are we
Help.
help. This is a cry for help. Please. Red says please.
No, but if anyone who is interested, like just chilling out, chatting and stuff, I literally just ramble on about anything and everything over on my channel. Like I could be playing one game, but I could be talking about something completely on the opposite spectrum. So I could be playing like a horror game and then talk about some like cute kittens or something that's on YouTube.
Oh my god, that's the best. I need that. That's good for my dopamine. What's it called? The instant gratification in my brain. I need it. I need like 8 things going on at once or I'm asleep.
But yeah, it's like I just sort of ramble on because half the time I don't have much to talk about. So it's like if a topic goes, it just flies. It goes God knows where.
So you said that, but we've been here for 50 minutes and I feel like I've said nothing. I've just been basking in the awe of your intelligence and experience. This has been great. It's like a tutoring session. How to like speedrun being successful at things. This is so cool. You're so cool. If no one else has said it to you yet, you're so cool.
People say that, but I'm like, okay,
it's true.
Fine.
It's true. I speak only facts. I speak for the trees.
I've got too thick a skin to understand.
I got it. I'll go straight for the heart. I'll go straight for the heart. Straight in your eyeballs. Give me my syringe. Highly concentrated. Yeah. Okay. So I as much as I wish I could talk to you for 4 hours, I have a Demon Corp job to get to in the morning, so I do need to go to bed soon. But to round out our session, I always make my guests say one nice thing about themselves before they leave, and chat is more than encouraged to participate if they would like.
I have fluffy ears.
You fluffy ears? I need a sincere one. I need a sincere one.
I don't credit myself a lot.
I know, we're practicing. I believe in you. I believe in you. Titan Forest Guardian. Master of many skills.
I'm smart. There we go. That'll do.
You're smart? Did you say you're smart?
Yeah.
So true. You are so smart. Again, well spoken. It looks like you work hard at a lot of things, and it really pays off. You do great work, and you're a great conversationalist. Here. Approved.
Thank you for having me, though.
The door is unlocked for you. Yeah, thanks for coming. Chat, I hope you enjoyed. I know I enjoyed. Truly, this is just a selfish way for me to meet cool people. So, thanks for coming on. I wish you the best of luck for the rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, chat. But, yeah, any final words for chat?
Maybe I have one thing.
Go. Yes, the floor is yours.
Beware of entering my forest or I will consume you.
I was unprepared. Oh my god, I think I just peed a little. Oh my god. That was an out-of-body experience. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. I think my heart stopped.
So it says, can you say?
Well, the cozy vibes ended right there. Thank you, Red, for being a great guest. I've loved having you on. Thank you so much. Okay, truly
no
though,
worries.
truly, you're fantastic, and I am so excited to watch your content more. Thank you so much for coming on. All right,
Yeah, no worries. Thank you all.
have a great day. Goodbye.
Bye bye.